Hi Lennis, welcome back to the shop. I'm here to do your weekly reading, and I got your last note, and we're going to look at the energy of your, I guess you're going to call it life purpose slash career, and we're going to see what comes up for you. I'm going to pull a couple opening messages like I always do. I don't really have a plan. I'm going to do my Angel 5 card reading focused on your life purpose, your abilities, your career, and I know you have a definite energy of and direction of being a singer. So that is good because that is a very beautiful creative outlet, and it too is I also call that an intuitive art form as well, because you are your voice is very healing, and when you are doing that with intention of bringing happiness and healing to others, right there is a very good creative, connection and with your abilities and things that bring you happiness. I hope I've explained that in the correct way. The way it feels to me energetically is that you are already deriving, an outlet in that way. Because when you're looking at it in that aspect and you're utilizing it with that intention, it can be very good for both you and those that are around you that are benefiting from your music, from your singing, from your voice, because sound vibration is very healing. So you can go into your performance with that intention of everyone that hears and is in that vibration of your sound of getting that healing, right? If it's for their highest good, we always use that for that intention, and they're open to it. So that in itself, I guess a bit of it is on how you are connecting to that and how you're approaching that. I'm not quite sure what your health issues are. I know last week I kept seeing that intestine and the digestive tract and all that coming up. And I just want to see where I'm going here. Okay, let me do this. I'm just kind of fiddling around here with my decks. And I'm gonna get oh my gosh, I've got so many going on here. I grab a deck and they're like, no, grab this one. No, grab that one. I was like, okay. So we're just gonna wing it today. I'm gonna go with what comes, right? I'm gonna use the self-care deck to start your message for the week. So I'm focusing on you, Lennis, guiding the angels, Archangel Michael, to guide and protect our time and space together. And see what self-care card comes up for you in this moment. I feel a couple. I feel this one, and I feel this one, and I feel this one. Oh, I love it. I saw that one when I was shuffling too. So the three are gratitude. Oh, I love it. And I see the peacock. The peacock is a symbol of Oshun and Goddess Yemaya, so their energy is with you. So connecting, I'm really feeling for you right now strongly Oshun's energy here. So it says, say thank you, experience the joy of acknowledging others. So Oshun is all about the energies and connects very strongly to the energies of happiness, of beauty, beautiful things, lavish things, the beauty around her. Creating that energy of abundance and beauty, and she likes things that are gold. And so you may want to investigate, you may want to Google and, connect more to her energies in this upcoming week, or you may feel her connecting more strongly. And not to say you're not connected to Goddess Yemaya, but I'm trying to tune into what the Oshun, I do feel Oshun's energy here strongly. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. So there's joy coming up here. I just want to Google. I work with her energy, but not. I know much more about Yemaya. Yemaya is more of that mothering than versus. Okay. Well, I would say you, because I'm getting the color. I'm getting the gold. I'm getting gold coming through from her. Really strong. And I'm not quite sure. That's why I wanted to kind of Google. She is very connected with the orange, the gold, the sunflowery kind of energy. And it could just be the sacral chakra. I'm trying to hone in on why this is coming so strongly. Something maybe I'm missing. Just in my intuitive feel. This is talking about, she connects with gold. So gold is first. Symbols is gold. Yellow butterflies, gold. Diamonds, gold. I just keep saying gold. That is so funny because their symbols say gold, yellow butterflies, gold, diamonds, gold, yellow roses, gold. And did I mention gold? They're so funny. It's like, well, they know I'm going to Google. They know when I get this feeling I Google. And okay, so I'm going to send you a link to this particular site that I was guided to. Her number is 5. Her colors are yellow, gold, and amber. Rivers, love and romance, gold, pregnancy, witchcraft, and love, or wishing spells, healing, especially emotional and weight loss. Her offerings are pumpkin, honey, cinnamon, lemons, coconut, yams, chicken, and I don't know what that word is, some kind of liquor. And the feast day is September 8th, so it could be, that's important, Venus, Taurus, and Virgo, and you are the bull. So she is connecting to you through astrology perhaps as well. And it's the solar plexus and heart chakra, which I was thinking more sacral because of the orange color, but it's saying solar, which takes us back to your digestion, right? It takes us back to the stomach. Amber diamonds, emeralds, imperial topaz, citrine, golden beryl, yellow fluorite. I'm going to just send this to you. I would definitely connect with her. She loves dance and all, like I said, all those finer things in life. Gold especially. She loves to laugh and wants everyone to be happy, which I know a lot. I know that bit about her, but there's more for you. I feel like wanting you to connect more to her, and this is coming up very strongly. Maybe you are already connected to her. So yeah, I will send this to you. I will leave it up here so I know where I'm at, and then let's go back to your email. Where am I? God, I get lost. I am so bad at this technology stuff. Okay, so Oshun's coming up here. You know, gratitude is, yes, it's talking about joy. Experience the joy and acknowledging others. So Oshun is coming up is very strongly to help you and to work with you. Risk is coming up. Take a risk. You have the power within you to move mountains. This is very much like the Fool energy in the Tarot. So taking a risk, adventure, that type of thing, and blessings. I'm getting bigger than life. I'm hearing bigger than life here. Bigger than life. On top of the mountain. Blessings. I don't know why movies are coming up is important here. If there's a movie you like, or you're in the movies, or you get in a movie, or you are in a movie, movies are coming up here. Okay, blessings. It says, count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. So I don't know if you've ever thought about auditioning for a movie, or... Okay, I'm not sure about that. Count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. So that's kind of going along with the gratitude vibe, but it's also very much like the star. Maybe these two in combination are giving me that, because I'm getting like the star card in the tarot with this feeling, and then like bigger than life, and then like a star, like something very big here, and just the feeling of it. So we're going to see. So those are some things that are coming up. Working with those Shun. Movies are coming up is important for you. Could be something that comes in the future if it's not something you're already thinking about. Oh my God, where did that go? I was shuffling and I could have sworn somebody got away from me. Did I just hear that? What was it? Sometimes my incense flies off the thing too. Oh, it was my incense. And I gotta be careful with that because I have a wood floor. I heard somebody hit the floor. Okay, so let me do a Ascended Masters. And then I swear, we're going to get into a structured reading situation here. Okay. Ascended Masters, retreat into nature, Green Man. So I feel for you, key for you here is to be outdoors. As much as you possibly can, or doing your entertaining outdoors. And I know Marissa, oh my God, I cannot get, sorry, Marcia, I couldn't get her name out, was talking about the ocean liners, the cruises, Disney cruise, I think she was talking about. And it could be something like that where you're able to be outdoors. I don't know if that's something you're doing as well or will be doing, but it came to mind when I was talking about being outside. Marcia's was telling me about that. So it could be something that you guys do together and you're more outdoors. Being out in nature and maybe doing your entertaining out in nature is important. But being out and being in the grounding energies of, you know, wherever it is that you connect, whether it be the ocean, whether it be the forest, however you connect energetically is coming up for you. Okay, so I'm going to do, I'm going to do a goddess message, and then we're going to get into your reading. I'm not really sure what the heck yet. Diana, focus, intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So, you know what? I get Virgo with this. Virgo is very detail-oriented, and I think Oshun was saying Venus when it said Taurus and whatever other one came up. You'll see it. I'll send you a link. But Virgo is ruled by Venus. With my little, I know nothing about. Don't let me fool you with my chatter because I know nothing about astrology. I have a little chart and it says Virgo, and then across from it, it's Venus. Right across from it. So Venus is associated with Virgo, and it says September 21st through September 20th. But I'm feeling very much detail oriented. So in relation to your work, staying very focused, but I'm getting a time frame here. Making your mark on a target. So something that you want to accomplish. I don't know if it has something to do with movies or what this is. You'll have to tell me what that is. Making your mark. This is about making your mark. And it could be something that comes up for you in Virgo time frame as well. Because that's coming up more as a timing feeling for me. But we'll see. Oh gosh, they want me to use this tap. So I'm not planning on using tarot. Let's just see where we go here. Let's just see. Kind of like. I'm getting this indecisive feeling, you know, and I don't know if it's coming from you. Maybe there's a bit of indecisiveness. Because this thing, focus on intention. Like, you may have a lot of things on your mind. Like, focusing on one thing could be important for you right now in regards to your life purpose, your career, and your, you know, your abilities and whatnot. So I'm shuffling this messages from your guides, and I'm going to get one from here. Oh, you know what? No. Okay. See the decisiveness? I've not had this feeling for a while yet. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's do this. I'm going to focus on the reading. I'm going to do an Angel 5 card reading focusing on the energy of what your guides need you to do. What your guides need you to do. I'm just going to leave it at that because your question really here, they want me to hone in on your message. And I'm reading through it, and you have the relationships, you have work, you have family, and your abilities in here, you have your health struggles. But what you'd like to know is what your guides need you to do. So they want me to pose it that way so we can get a handle on what's coming through here. So this is going to be what your guides need you to do right now. So this could be in anything. We're just going to leave it open and see what comes up. What your guides need you to do. Learn from your mistakes. So that's one of the things your guides want you to do. Learn from your mistakes. Maybe not see a mistake as, detrimental. Never judge another, flipped out there. Sometimes we get hung up on a mistake and we're afraid to try something again because it's like, oh, I messed that up. But it's just a learning experience. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean you can't try again or do it in a different way. Just learn from it and move on. Okay, they're saying no. So let's see where this goes. I'm kind of like curious myself. So what your guides want you to know right now, what they want you to know. And it's Page of Cups, which is interesting. She was listed on, oh dear, that was one of the tarot. Tarot, I say that, tarot. Page of Cups is part of Oshun. So I see her here again. There's a connection to, like when you see it, is another connection. And I just saw that. And it's Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So I'm learning myself here. And again, it's like a gold chalice, right? With a fish coming out of it. So I feel like what they want you to do is connect maybe to a deity, a goddess. And perhaps it's Oshun. I never do that. I never say like, oh, you're a daughter of Oshun and you ought to be doing this. I don't do that. So it has to resonate with you. So I feel like she's coming up here again. Because I was guided to that site and I saw that in the description. I don't think I said it out loud, but it's in here. I will send you a link to this. And so it's all intertwined. But this is very healing for you. This is very much going to help you on your path, I feel. But it has to resonate with you. So that's one of the things. And it says, your beliefs are right for you. So again, it's kind of what I was saying there. Like, this has to feel right for you. It has to resonate with you. Page of Cups is also is a sensitive, right? And I think you've described yourself in that way. Let me go back to this is a highly sensitive. When this card comes up in a reading, like for like somebody's having an issue, there's an energy of being highly sensitive. This is an empath. This is somebody that is uber sensitive to energies, and so it's talking about that for you, and you're very strong, have a very strong sense of empath, and connect very much to that water energies. But your beliefs are right for you. So not questioning something. So if you felt this energy or whatever you feel as an empath is right for you. And so you're like on the right track with that, whatever this represents for you. But I'm seeing Oshun here again. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the next one. What your guides can see high above you can't see down here. So this is something they want to point out to you. And it is the Temperance. Again, water coming up here in the Temperance card. And she's at the wishing well. And it says, have an attitude of gratitude. So I feel like what they can see high above is that there is going to be even though this is not the Nine of Cups, this is a major. So this feels big. Okay, this again feels like this energy felt to me in the beginning. Like something bigger than life, right? This is a bigger than life dream that has kind of been you can see she's in the water and she's under the water. It's very watery. It's very in the subconscious. It's in that watery kind of Neptune-y type of energy. So there could have been some confusion. It almost feels like Seven of Cups energy around it for me. But you're in it. You know what I mean? Like this is a deep, I don't want to say deep-seated like it's bad. It's a deep-seated dream or wish that your soul holds. Whether you're focusing on it in a conscious level or not, there's something here. Like being a star, like bigger than life, being a star. Like these two cards feelings gave me. So whether you're consciously aware of that thought pattern, I want to be a star, I want to be in the movies, or it's something that your soul is holding, you know what I'm talking about, in the subconscious energies of the, like with the watery feeling that I'm kind of getting. So this may not be like something that's on your mind on a daily basis, like as a focused 3D determined goal, but it is a part of the soul's, I'm going to say embryo. It's like being in the womb. It's in that watery encasement of the womb for your soul to be birthed into the world. So it's talking to me about that. So it's wanting you to see that. Have an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is going to get you there. And it was here too with the Oshun. It's going to get you into that direction more quickly, and I feel you are someone that is very grateful. But staying in that and milking that is what they want to say. Milking that feeling of gratitude is going to get you into that. But temperance is all about healing as well. So I feel like they're combined. The more you move in that direction of being bigger in life, but not in a selfish, like look at me type of energy. This is going to be like something that enables you then to help other people. So, because I feel like that generosity of spirit within you, that once this starts happening for you, that whatever this brings to you is beyond recognition. It's it's going to help you help other people. And as this all comes into alignment, there is healing for within yourself, because this is talking about healing, right? So I feel like that is also going to help your health, your physical 3D body, vessel, whatever they want to call it, however you want to say it. It's going to help you feel better, feel more healed, more whole as well. So they want you to see this, but milking gratitude is going to help this come about more easily, or more, I don't want to say quickly, because there's really no, I don't want to go into the manifestation energies, but it's talking about that coming into alignment. What you can do to help your guides right now, help you more easily, so something you can do to help them, and it is Three of Pentacles. So working your craft, right? This is talking about, this is a card of, oh goodness, this is a card of collaboration with others. I want to see what this says. Set your intentions for your work, right? Set your intentions, sort of like, again, when I was feeling indecisive at the beginning of this, there's a need for focused intention. Set your intentions on your work. Get involved in whatever. You're working on a project. Set your intentions. I'm going to finish. I'm going to complete that project. Set out your details. Make a list if you need to. Step by step by step, what it is you're going to do. I don't know what this is about, if this is a hobby, if this is your actual work, if this is your career, set it out. Set out like, I'm going to be at this point in 2 months. I'm going to be at this point in 3 months. Set out a detailed plan for them to follow, because I feel a little bit of maybe here, there, and everywhere with your thoughts and all these things you want to do, because you're very talented and your soul is wanting to come out through all these different ways of expression. So it's like honing in on a certain direction and setting with an intention in that work. Okay, this is very, very positive, because it shows her there's not three people. This is a card that usually shows three people building something together. This is a woman that is sitting and doing this. This is, I think, Betsy Ross. Is it Betsy Ross? I'm bad with these things, and she's, gives me that vibe where she's working on the flag, right? So this is what do I want to say the word is? Like a forerunner. That's like a, I don't know what the word is for that. Things come as a feeling. I can't put a word to it. Oh, God. Anyway, it's like really taking and focusing your intention on your work, on your projects, on the things that you want to accomplish. With and for yourself. There's no other people in this card, so it's coming up as important. And there's a spider web above her head that is like blowing in the wind. So it's like you're the only support you really need. You truly don't really need the other people to bring this, because the spider web is usually in between. It's supported by something else, but that's a spider web is still there. It's still in its own formation, and it's still able to catch what it needs for itself. So, and she's working alone here. So it's not to say other people can't be involved or you don't work well with others. I'm not saying that. But it's talking about you don't really need maybe the support system or the connections that you think you do. So you may be hung up a little bit on thinking, I need a connection. I need, an outside support system, or I need an end to that specific thing. You really don't. They're showing you really don't. That you have an ability to create this something new for yourself on your own, right? But in the same aspect of Betsy Ross, it benefits everyone else, right? So it's the same type of feeling here, and so it sets your intentions in that way. Secret you do not know, what your guides want to give you a little bit of a zhuzh, and this could just be some more guidance for you, and it's the Hierophants. Trust your intuition. Again, it's coming up with set your intentions, trust your intuition. So this is 5D. When I see this with trust your intuition, they're telling you that you're getting 5D, higher self. You're getting, very strong intuitive hits on which way to go. You're being guided by your higher self. This is the soul self, the 5D self, your higher self, to me when I see it with this card. So it's definitely saying that, trust that. Don't second guess. You get a hunch, you get a strong hunch to do something or be pulled, or you get a sign, follow it. Don't second guess yourself, because you're definitely getting that 5D higher self, soul self, guidance. Something coming to you soon, your guides are bringing you, and it is, love is your energy. So there is love coming. You're going to be energized by the energy of love. And we have, again, a 5. So we have 2 5s at the end of this. So changes are coming. 5 in the tarot can mean, 5 of Wands in the tarot can mean competition, challenges, challenging energy. For me, because this card is yellow in the background, and this is a deck that I first started reading with, this card to me means something that hasn't been moving starts to move again. So something that's been stagnant, sort of like the water's real calm and you throw a pebble in there and then it makes the rings, and it starts to move. Something starts to move again in a positive way. You can see the scroll coming in. So there's information, there's communication coming in that gets things moving again. And it could be in the area of love, but love is like loving our life. It is the love, it is the force of the divine, right? So I feel like an overall guide energy for you is that, their divine love is bringing some sort of information for you that's going to make a stagnant situation move for you, whether that's a love relationships. I know you said relationships are difficult, so this could be in a difficult relationship, something that's been challenging and in this energy in the past that kind of stalled, but there is movement, and it can be in a lot of areas. It could be in 5 different areas, but movement is coming, and the divine love energy is going to be bringing some change for you. There is a change of energy for the positive, because this is yellow in the background. It's definitely coming up. Undercurrent is the Lovers. I'm going to look at all the undercurrent for you. So this is something that's going on. And let go of ego. So if you're involved in a romantic relationship or a spiritual love relationship, there could be some ego involved, but Spirit is going to kind of shake loose the ego effects of the other person, or, of both, or whatever. But it's talking about that energy coming up here. Spiritual love, right? Spiritual love has got a better handle on it than the ego will, ego is more like the devil energy. So it's more of a spiritual energy coming up here with that. So I hope you've enjoyed your weekly reading. If you have any questions, let me know, and then let me know what you need for next week. Angel blessings.